I'm Redwan, and I'm the CEO and co-founder of SnipFeed. So SnipFeed basically is a one-stop shop for monetization for content creators. So we enable them to build their whole business from the website to the checkout, basically. So they can, do anything from selling access to live streams, exclusive content, and pretty soon NFTs and memberships. We believe that social is the new Main Street. This is where Gen Z hang out. So the problem right now is that we're gonna see a creator and they're gonna tell you, oh, buy my NFT, and you have to go to 10 different platforms. You have to create your, maybe your MetaMask, maybe then you have to go on one platform that's gonna lead you to another. You have to buy some crypto to be able to finally purchase the NFT. We want it to be a two-click experience from you seeing a story about, the NFT and buying actually the NFT directly without having to leave Instagram, TikTok, or whatever platform you might be using. SnipFeed is now serving a few 100,000 creators on our platform, and we're super happy to be able to work also with Tezos on that, because first, it's eco-friendly. I think a lot of our creators are really aware of how some other blockchains can be dangerous for the environment. And the second thing as well is, the gas fees are very low. So the problem right now is for a lot of content creators, when they launch their NFTs, they can only somehow sell them to their richest fans. You have to pay sometimes $200, $400 to buy an NFT versus buying a few with a few cents on Tezos. So typically, you can imagine that someone in high school or even middle school who is a fan of a YouTuber is going to be able to be part of this community because they can buy the NFT for face value, pretty much. So I think that's super exciting for the whole ecosystem in general. I think myself, I bought so many, NFTs, and before, even, when you have to just put more money into your wallet and then be able to buy it. And I missed out on a bunch of projects like that because sometimes you're just lazy, and I was, saying, oh, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. But the day after, the floor was already super expensive, so I couldn't afford the NFT the day after. And it was, oh man, what if I actually could buy the NFT immediately with my credit card, or as simply as I will buy a t-shirt. And I think that's what's gonna happen in the future, and that's also what the fan experience should be like. We're really trying to serve a population that's not necessarily aware of what crypto is and what how crypto works, and that's why for us making the experience as easy as possible is super important at SnipFeed. Yeah. I think for us, the next step is really trying to build as much independence as possible for creators. Creators want to be independent not only from social platform. They know it's where everything's gonna happen, but they also don't want to be dependent on Meta or on TikTok or whatever platform. They want to be really free. And so for us, the future, I think, is also gonna be around social tokens. I think that's really the right way for a lot of creators to build their communities and to create a win-win game, Because right now, if you're the fan number one on a platform like Patreon or the fan number 1 million, there is no difference. The creator basically doesn't know. And so social token can give an incentive for you as a fan to be the first one, because you're gonna accumulate actually way more token than someone who comes maybe after 5 years and the creator is already very famous. So that's really what's gonna be, I think, our next step in terms of blockchain integration in Web3. What's very interesting right now is really the new incentives that creators can have to bring more engagement, because creators are looking for two things: engagement and monetization. And so for monetization, that's what we're working on at SnipFeed. But for engagement, I think crypto can actually say, hey, if you watch my video on YouTube, maybe you earn, some tokens, or maybe you earn a form of NFT or whatever. Or if you listen and share my music with other friends, then you're also gonna earn some tokens or some coins. So you can imagine that actually, for instance, a lot of SoundCloud rappers could have almost crowdsourced their their career initially by having people sharing and people actually listening a lot and love to their music, and then being able to release their first music as an NFT. I think this engagement part is really interesting for the future.